Hey, I'm Dr. Jeremy Gartner, the founder of Career Propulsion. I hold a PhD in Aerospace Engineering, an MBA from Wharton, and I run a multi-seven-figure career acceleration company that is helping directors, VPs, and C-suite leaders land opportunities faster. I want to share my experience working with Pierre Lessard. By the time I brought Pierre in, Career Propulsion was already successful, but we kept running into invisible ceilings. I knew there was much more potential, and nothing we tried, new closers, new scripts, new funnels, was really unlocking it. He tore everything apart: the offer, how it was framed, the funnel, the calls, the team dynamic, the messaging, the objections, the buyer psychology, all of it. Together, we found exactly where the real breakdowns were, why we kept hitting ceilings, and what really needed to change. I've worked with lots of people across consulting, tech, and executive coaching, and Pierre is really top tier when it comes to working in partnership, diagnosing offers, spotting bottlenecks, and raising both sales performance and operational clarity. Pierre understands the psychology of high-level buyers at a depth that most sales trainers really never touch. Our avatar, it's directors, VPs, and C-suite leaders from the biggest companies in the world. And Pierre stepped into those conversations with authority and precision. When $20,000 C-suite deals were on the line, the kind where the margin for error was really zero, Pierre was the person I trusted to take those calls, and he closed. Most people can talk strategy, but almost nobody can jump onto a high stakes call with a seasoned executive and reshape the buyer's psychology in real time. Pierre does not just understand how they think, he changes how they think, what they feel, what they believe, and what they decide. Pierre made a major impact on the team. He gets buy-in fast. I've tried working this way with others. It rarely works. With Pierre, it feels really seamless. He rebuilt our entire sales training ecosystem, custom frameworks with written docs, podcast versions, and video training built specifically for Avatar. Multiple hey players have told us that it's the clearest, most psychologically accurate training they've ever seen. He also completely elevated our messaging, redesigned our funnel, tightened our copy, and really sharpened the emotional and strategic positioning of the entire offer. He built custom AI tools for us to collapse time and really surface patterns. Another thing I did not expect, and most of our owners don't realize the need, it's really Pierre's aerial view of the market. While I'm deep inside Career Propulsion, Pierre sees what's happening across dozens of offers and niches. And he understands the shift in buyer behavior, why mainstream sales training does not work anymore due to overexposure, and how trust has changed in the market. He helped me understand which problems were ours and which were global shifts. We also transformed how we hired and onboard closers. Pierre can really vet a player talent, coach them, and tell within days whether someone will actually perform well on our offer. So when he said someone would walk out, he was right. And when he said they would not, he was also right. That alone saved us massive time, money, and opportunity cost. He did not just spot a player talent, he recreated it. We had closers who looked great on paper but were not performing. Pierre worked with them, got them aligned, and their performance really jumped fast. He knows how to get a closer to believe in the offer, believe in the process, and believe in themselves. And that is changing everything. What makes Pierre different is simple. He brings the right mix of strategy and execution. He can orchestrate the systems, frameworks, copy, funnels, and processes that actually work. So if you are an offer owner or founder, Pierre is the person you bring in when you need the truth and real results. Whether it's an offer tear down, reframing your offer, rebuilding your sales training, reworking your funnel and copy, or evaluating your team, I can say this confidently, you want Pierre in your corner.